Good morning, Needham High, and welcome back to your favorite weekly news broadcast, NHSN. I'm Isabel Young.
And I'm Josh Tuttleman. We hope everybody's getting back into the swing of things.
Hey Josh, do you have any old books collecting dust around your house?
Of course I do. I was a major Dr. Seuss fan growing up.
Well, that's perfect, because Danny L. has some information for us on the upcoming book drive.
Girl of Needham is extending its book drive through March, so throughout the rest of the month, we'll be collecting new or very gently used hardcover books to send to the Marinyendo Girls' School in Rwanda. If you have any books that are in this condition, you can drop them off at one of our drop boxes. We have one at the front desk of the Needham High School library, and then we have one at the front desk of the Needham High School lobby, and we also have one in Town Hall if that's more convenient for you. Once again, we can only collect books if they are new or very gently used and hardcover. So if you have any books that are in this condition that are at the reading level of The Hunger Games or Percy Jackson, please consider donating them to our book drive at one of the drop boxes we mentioned.
Thanks, Danny. I'll make sure to donate all the books I have laying around.
Ready to learn some new skills? Well, you're in luck because Veronica has a new origami package for us. Take it away, Veronica.
Welcome to Basic Origami, and this is how to make a paper hat and a paper boat. You can start with a normal piece of printer paper and just fold the paper sheet in half. Next, you're going to want to fold it in half again just to make a seam in the middle. And then from the corners, or the top corners of the paper, you're going to fold in 2 triangles to that middle seam. Once you have finished breaking the corners, there should be 2 tab-like folds that you're going to make at the bottom, one in the front and one in the back. So you just fold it up on top of the triangles, and you'll flip over your paper and fold it up on the other side as well. If you look to the bottom of your structure, there should be a small hole that you can open up, and it opens the bottom, and there you have your basic hat. So to make a paper boat, you're just going to want to start with a hat and fold out the middle so it creates this diamond shape, and fortify the sides just by pressing down, and you can fold over those extra tabs just on top of each other so it lays flat. Next, you're going to want to fold the 2 flaps up in half so it reaches towards the top. And it should end up with 3 triangles. And finally, you're just going to want to open the bottom of it and pull it to the sides, almost like you're trying to pull it apart, and fold down the sides again. Next, get the 2 points at the top and pull them apart, and you should be left with a basic boat. You can fold down the edges here and there and pinch a few places just to fortify it. But overall, you should be left with a decent boat.
Thanks, Veronica.
Hey Josh, you know what time it is?
Is it Dr. Seuss story time?
No, but maybe later. Now it's time for sports!
Thanks, guys! Rockets are gearing up for the start of the Fall 2 season. This season includes football, indoor track and field, cheer, dance, girls volleyball, and unified basketball. We look forward to the start of competitions, but for now, that's all for this week, and as always, stay fly, Rockets!
Thanks, Elizabeth. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. We'll see you next time on NHSN.